Some people really don't understand or see all the effects that come from water pollution. There are actually quite a few, and some of them can be very deadly, and others of them can be a little minor, as in giving you like a cough if a human were to ingest the polluted water. One of the causes can be a disappearance of aquatic ecosystems and habitats. This is because the biotic organisms can no longer survive in the polluted water. Down here you'll see a picture of a seagull, and this is actually during the BP oil spill. The water was so contaminated with all the oil that the animals could not swim through. They could not get enough oxygen in order to breathe, and when birds would land in the water, it made it really hard for them to take off back into the sky because the oils were weighing them down and making it hard for them to get up. Humans can also be affected by water pollution. Ingestion could cause diarrhea, stomach infections, and typhoid. For those who don't know what typhoid is, there is a slide on typhoid fever on the next slide. Water pollution can also lead to unsanitary and unhygienic conditions, meaning if you shower with polluted water, it can make you covered in bacteria and stinky and gross and just kind of unpleasant to stand next to if you were to shower in polluted water because of the smell and all of the bacteria just combining into one and soaking into your skin. It's not a good situation. And it can cause for aquatic organisms to die and become extinct and endangered. Because when an area of water gets polluted, there are toxins and chemicals and harmful fluids that organisms cannot consume. And when they do consume, the toxins just take over and it forces the organism to die. So when there is a huge oil spill like BP, or when the water is very, very polluted, or like the red tide that happened last year, it just takes over everything, and all of the organisms, sometimes it's just hard for them to have a fighting chance when there's too much pollution for them to try and fight off.